Hi, everyone. This is Amy with
Hey
Subject
guys.
That, and this is Dawn. Go ahead.
Hi everybody.
Okay. Oh, of course. It's not going to stream to Facebook group.
No, that's what I'm
So,
looking at. I don't see it.
yeah, you have to go live to see it, and it comes up and it says your destination. It isn't possible. The stream was ended and deleted on that destination. Of course. Of course. This is the day. Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
it's live. I got it.
Of course. Oh, it is. It's live in the
It
group.
is. It is.
Okay, so why is it saying one of my destinations is not available? Okay, so I think what happens here, Dawn, and I don't mistaken me, but I don't think we're going to see any comments from anybody in the group. But if you guys are just joining in, let us know where you guys are tuning in from, okay? Um, it's always technical issues over here at Sub This and That. So um, let's see here.
I just dropped a comment. Can you see it?
Yes, it says hi, guys.
Okay.
All right, awesome. All right. Well, at least one thing is working. That's nice to know. I still don't see where I'm live in the group, but
Hi Mary. Were you able to get those files to pull up, Mary?
hi, Kelly. Thanks for joining us. Oh, okay. So Mary was trying to pull up some files.
She was trying to pull up I think the cut files from the box club and they weren't opening for her, but they're working fine. I tried them from 2 locations.
Okay. All right, Dawn,
So,
I'm not seeing us in the group. I'm seeing us on the page, so I'm going to share it into the group here. Copy the link. I think Josie's here with us too. So Josie, if you're here, give a shout out in the comments. Hi, Ann. Thanks for joining us. We're just trying to.
I'm not sure where I'm watching it from, to be honest with you. I just clicked on it and it was there, so I'm going with it.
All right, I think it's it. I think it's on the page. I think it's right when it said it wouldn't do it in the group, which I thought I had it set up this time right, guys, but I guess apparently I didn't. So,
Okay, Mary, if you have a problem, reach out to me, but they're definitely working, honey.
Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us. Okay.
Hi,
All
Susan.
right. Hi, Susan. Okay. So, are you guys getting some cold weather? How is your guys' weather everywhere where you're at? How's yours, Dawn?
I actually think it's colder in the house than it is outside today. I thought of putting the heat on for a few minutes, but I can't bring myself to do it yet.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead with this one. Yeah. Turn this off. There we go. All right. So, there we are. Okay. It's in the 40s. Ooh, Kelly,
Ooh,
where are you at?
stay there. Well, come here, but keep the weather there.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
I'm
Yeah,
complaining about 60.
I am not ready for winter. Hence, I do have the long sleeve on today, but
Me
I'm
too.
still wearing my sandals. So
Oh, no. Oh, no, no.
Okay. Susan says it's a little windy and chilly in Biloxi. Okay, Mississippi. All right. So whoever's on here that is a Box Club member, give a shout out and let us know before we show anything. One word that describes this box. Okay, let us know.
I love this box. I think it was one of my favorites.
I love to hear that. Okay, about 20 minutes from Buffalo. Ooh, okay, all right. Well,
We shouldn't complain then.
yeah, we should
Sure,
definitely
it's
not
cold there.
be in the 40s. It's going to actually get into the close to 80 on Friday and Saturday here. So,
Wow.
it's a festival, so I'm excited about that. Okay, so yeah, one word, guys. Just say one word about the Box Club if you guys are members. I know there are a few of you on here. Mary, I see you're on here. Lisa, just kind of let us know what you guys think about this box. And, awesome. All right. Yep. Cool. Yes. 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 It's starting to get kind of hard, guys. I will warn you guys that that's why I'm constantly asking you guys if you guys have ideas or if you guys have things that you're looking for the boxes, because trying to make sure that they're all themed. it gets tough. So hopefully I'm doing a good job with that. And I'm kind of giving different kinds of things. That's what we're really focusing on here. Are products that aren't just like geared towards one thing. You can use it for multi-purpose, right? But also, I want to make sure they're unique, right? We want to have unique products so you guys can offer those out to your customers and things like that. So, all right. Okay, so let's get started here. Okay, so this box is our October unboxing. If you are new to Sub This and That, give us a shout out in the comments and let us know that you're new and that you have not seen an unboxing before or even one of our lives. We'd love to give a shout out to you. But if you are watching this also on the replay, this is our October prepping for the holidays box. Okay, so how you're going to receive this box. Now, this one is closed. I do need to make sure I do tell you that. So you cannot buy this box, okay? But we will talk about the upcoming box, and we're going to show you a sneak peek of one of the items.
Can't wait.
And Dawn doesn't even know. So that's why I love to do this. I always surprise her too, because
Yes, you
when
do.
she gets her products before, she doesn't get surprised, right? But at least I can surprise her. I can surprise her with this. Okay, so you're going to receive your box like this, okay? Usually you're going to have a logo right there on the front. Hi, okay, Yvonne, hi. Let me see. How do you pronounce that name there, Dawn?
Farallon, I think. Did I say it right? Farallon?
Is that what it is, Farallon? We want to make sure we don't botch up names. So we kind of do that sometimes when we see the names really quick and fast. But yes, you're going to receive your box like this. It's going to have the logo of Sub This and That on there. And it'll also have your label on there. Okay? So first thing you're going to do when you get your box, you're going to see the 2 cards. These are really important cards. So please don't throw these away. At least this one right here, keep one of those. Okay? Keep one. Put a magnet on it. Keep it on your fridge. Put it somewhere in your craft room or something like that so that when you go to place your orders, you know that your discount code is right there, okay? Because we do have some people that sometimes forget, and I'm thinking that it's because they might not see the card, and we want to make sure you guys are seeing the card, okay? So just to give you a brief overall what the card is going to have on there, it is going to have your discount code, okay? Number 1, if you are a Sublimation Box Club member, you get your exclusive discount code, okay? And it's the code that doesn't change. All right. So please don't give that out to anyone else because this is just for Box Club members. Okay. We want to be fair to everybody, but we don't want to give this code out to other people. We do watch that too, just to let you guys know. And we've had a few, and we just have to, email them, let them know that this is a code that's just for members only. Okay. So that's on there. You're going to have a QR code on this card. Okay. I'm going to bring it up. And that is where you're going to be able to find all of the templates and mock-ups, which I'm going to have Dawn talk about. Okay. You're also going to have on there another QR code that takes you straight to our exclusive community. So you want to make sure you join this community. Okay. Because in this community is like where Dawn will drop the images. She'll also drop the templates and mock-ups when they're available. Okay. We also have tutorials that are put in there. It's really a group you want to be involved in, okay? So if you're a Box Club member and you're not in yet, you want to make sure that you go back to your card and you do the QR code or send us an email at support@subthisandthat.com, okay? I'll drop that here in the comments in a few minutes. Or Dawn, can you do that real quick? That way then you guys can email us and let us know, I'm not in the group and I want to be in the group. And then we can send you the link, okay? The other really important thing is when you do join Sublimation Box Club, you get emails immediately, okay? You're already getting one about your code. You're getting one about the club. You're getting all those things. So please save us in your files so we don't go to your spam, okay? That's really, really super important, and I wanted to touch on that this week. So this card, really important. Just keep at least one. Okay, so did we say her name right?
Farallon.
Okay, there we go. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us. Is this your first live? Give a shout out if this is your first live. And you guys, I have a fly flying around. He's taunting me. He's really taunting me. I thought I got him yesterday because it's getting colder here. Not in the 40s, but it's getting chilly to where not all of the things are coming in. So if you see him flying around, I tried to get him. I really did. And he's sneaky. Okay, so 2 cards. All right, so then I'm not going to show you the rest, okay? I'm just going to give you a sneak peek here. You're going to get a heat, press, time, and temperature card, okay? This is super important. And there is something that if you are brand new to sub this and that, you will have received in your box, your very first box, okay? This is brand new. So if you've been a Box Club member for a while and you don't have one, you guys will be able to purchase them, okay? It is a binder, okay? It's a sublimation binder.
I have mine.
Have yours? That'd be awesome. I forgot that. You're going to receive that in there. And you can put your cards in there, okay? Because we put holes here. And then you can keep all your cards right there. So Dawn will show you.
And I have all my cards in here.
Yep. And the one that you guys will receive will be white. So it'll be white with turquoise, white with purple, or pink with white. I think the 3 colors. Okay. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining us. Okay. So anyhow, you want to keep this, put these into your binder. Okay. Has all of the products listed. Has the time and temperatures that are recommended. We do have one change that I'm going to have Dawn talk about when we get to that product. Okay. Also, here's another place you're going to be able to get your drive. When people say, hey, I'd love to know where I can get all the images and I can get my templates and my mock-ups right here. Okay. Right here. You're going to be able to scan that QR code and it's going to take you straight there. Okay. So keep this card too. Okay. Then also on the handy dandy on the back is going to be to the YouTube channel. That's to get your tutorials. Okay. So that's going to go in your box. Okay. So let's see here. Greatest idea for that binder. It works out perfect. Yes. That is why the binder was chosen, right? It's, you guys don't even know what I go through to get these cards. We have to cut, these cards come in 5x7 and we have to cut them down just about that much every single month. And then we have to put the holes. It's a whole thing. Nobody makes cards to fit those binders. It makes me livid. They make paper, however, so you guys can always get paper. That is one thing we are going to bring in is we're paper for you guys. Yes. Yep. We have to bring it over on a boat though. So that's why it hasn't kind of happened yet. All right. So Dawn, which product should we start out with?
How about this one? Because it's right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, guys. So we're going to start out with our pillow cover that Dawn is showing. Let her show that. Isn't that super cute? Guys, give a shout out in the comments. That is so awesome. I love it. So this is
in the mood, this box.
Yeah, this is our 15.5 by 15.5 inches pillow cover. And I love the tassels. I will tell you, Dawn and I went back and forth about this because when I told her that this product we were having, she's like, I don't know if I like the tassels. And I thought, okay, so maybe we'll just have the tassels taken off, right, for all of the members. But I decided to keep them on because I was like, you know, this gives you a choice if you want to keep the tassels on and make it look a little bit different, right? Or if you want to just snap them off, you can just cut it off, right? Super easy. Okay. So we have these in multiple colors. Okay. So you might not have gotten the orange. Okay. Which the orange is absolutely beautiful. It's called the gold on the website. So, you know, we need to pull that up too here, Dawn.
That I can't do from my phone.
Oh no, I got it. So we're talking about the pillow cover. So we're going to pull this up. Maybe. Where did the internet go? Oh, that would be my luck today. I'm serious. It really
I'm sorry. I can't help but laugh. It's laugh or cry, right?
I know. Dawn's probably like, oh, she's a hot mess over there.
No. It's been the month of October.
It really has. It seems like it's already been like 2 months. It's just, that's how it's been this month. Okay, so the pillow cover's there. They're $6 on the website, guys, and you can get the red. Look how pretty the red is. Gorgeous.
And the detailing is so pretty. It really is. The detail.
And what I love about this is it's so hard to say what this material is, right? The material on the outside, it's got like a shimmer to it. So I can't say it's satin.
It's not satin.
What is it? I'm not a person who knows. I do know the middle. You know, obviously it's going to be polyester.
Polyester, yeah.
But anybody in the comments, give a shout out, and let us know what material you think that the outside of this pillow cover is. Because
Almost feels like there's a nylon mixed in with it.
maybe because it is still a little like, I don't want to say rough because it's not rough,
No.
but you can see really close up. You can see how shimmer. Look how the shimmer is. It's just beautiful, beautiful. So these are going to be great for Christmas, and we are going to be getting more in. Just to let you guys know, I always try to get just a little bit in. Um, Sheen, sat, sateen.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's a good call, Lisa.
Is that a material, sateen?
I think it's like a I don't want to say a faux satin, but a faux satin for lack of a better word.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll go with that. I wasn't quite sure about that. Okay, so here's another really pretty one. Look at this green. So it's like a sage, right? Okay. And one thing we figured out when we were going back and we were counting everything and we were trying to see what we had to put up for you guys for the unboxing, because now all the products are available. So if you're just joining us, you guys are going to be able to purchase these products we're showing you. Okay, they're going to be available to you. Look at the other green. So we can't look. We thought they were the same, but they're not.
Oh, no, definitely
So
not.
you might have gotten one or the other. So I'm going to have to go back right after this live, and I'm going to have to put up. I'm thinking this is the one we have up right now, and I'm going to have to put this one. So I'm going to
Yeah.
say this is a sage. But what color would we color this? What would we call that? Like if this is a sage,
Grass green. It's like a grass green to me. I don't know. It's not a pretty name, but
I know. So what do you? I was like, I don't even know. So if you guys have a name for
avocado. Let's go with avocado.
oh, okay, that does kind of look like avocado. So we'll call this avocado. And oh, olive, Kimberly.
Olive works. There
Yeah,
you go.
olive,
So much more
olive
eloquent than I am.
okay, and then we've got sage. So yeah. All right. So yeah, aren't these super cute?
And guys, I will tell you, I was a little bit concerned when I pressed that gold trim was going to burn. So I was very, very careful, but I did it at 400 degrees, 60 seconds. I did make sure that I put 2 pieces of butcher paper instead of 1 just to be safe. And it was fine. It sublimated beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, so this is another color somebody might have gotten. See, Dawn doesn't even know all the colors either.
Nope.
Surprised a little bit here and there.
Ooh, I like the
How
brown.
pretty the coffee is. I wanted a deep purple, and they did not have deep purple, but I got the coffee. So it's like the brown copper. No, I wouldn't say copper. I'm going to say more bronze. Maybe
Yeah.
bronze. Okay. But look at also the really pretty.
Ooh, electric blue.
Yeah, love it. And this is only one-sided, so I have had, somebody asked me if you wouldn't want to try to sublimate on the other side. You're just going to want to sublimate right there, okay? And most of the time you wouldn't flip a pillow over anyway, unless you're trying to do 2 different seasons, okay?
Right.
And we have had those kind of in the past. And then we're back to the orange again, okay? So I did drop that into the comments there to let you guys know they're $6. If you are a Box Club member, don't forget, you guys get that 15% off of all of the products, okay? All right, so Dawn, which one are we going to next? I'm gonna let you decide.
This is on top of my list right here. It's close to me.
There you go.
I'm just going to go down the list.
Okay, so we had a lot of thoughts about this one, okay? Coming up with a name, right? Because you got to come up with the names of all these products.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be pretty simple to call that one. I think my mom said fringe, but actually now we did change it and we called it with a tassel because I don't see the fringe. I don't know where she came up with that. And I missed that when I did that. Okay, so this is our sublimation 11-ounce cookie snack mug. And I'm going to tell you why we didn't just put in like Santa's cookie cup or Santa's cookie mug or something. Because, I feel like this is also a really great product for us, for adults. Even if even if you don't have children, this is a great product because who doesn't love to drink their coffee, hot chocolate, or something when they're working at the computer, when they're making their images or something? And how cute would this be sitting there? And then you can just throw in, look what Dawn did. She put the little squirrel and stuff. Yes. And then she flipped it around and she put her name.
And then I created a font. If you guys want me to do a Monday tutorial on this, I actually could not find a chocolate chip cookie font. So I created one. So I could show you guys how to do that in Design Space if anybody's interested.
So what is it? It's a chocolate chip?
It's so there's if you look on the front, my little squirrel, I know it's hard to focus here,
Yeah,
but he's eating a stack of chocolate chip cookies.
yeah.
So I wanted the font to look like a chocolate chip,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
but I couldn't find one. So I created one using pieces in Design Space. So if you guys are interested, let me know and I can show you how to do that very easily.
Yeah, that'd be really cool because you could probably do different types, right? Like
Absolutely. Once you know how to do it,
and
for
different
sure.
that. Oh, that would be a great workshop or something to do. Would anybody want to do that in the comments? We'll also throw up a poll and put it in the group
Yeah. Okay.
and do that. Okay, so yeah, you can put anything here. I mean, you could put a cookie, you could put those little probably like a flatter muffin. I mean, if your muffin's
Yeah.
too tall, it might not be able to fit it there. You could put some candy there. I mean, the possibilities are really endless with any kind of like a mug type thing.
A biscotti.
Yeah, biscotti. And it's so strange what they call this overseas. And I found out that they call it over in like Europe and stuff, they call it the biscuit mug. Okay. So when all of the boxes come in, they always say biscuit. And I was like, biscuit mug? What is biscuit mug? But that's what I found out. I found out that over like, I've never been to Europe. I've never been anywhere out of the US. So just to let you guys know that. But yeah, they call it a biscuit mug. So I don't know where they call it other places, but I thought that was interesting. So,
Yes.
but I thought, who's putting a biscuit there? Biscuits are kind of big.
So Kelly, let me answer a question for you. So she's asking if you can use it says to use the oven, but can you use the mug press? So yes, I did it both ways. On the back, because the back is flat, I did have a little bit of ghosting on the back. My image wasn't as vibrant as I wanted it to be, but it did work. It did work, yes. The front was perfect, and the back was just, again, a little bit lighter than I wanted it to be. So I probably could have taken a couple of pieces of butcher paper and folded them up and put them in there just to make it a little bit tighter, and it would have been perfect. But I didn't try, I didn't try that the first time I did it. I wanted to see if it worked authentically or not, and it pretty much did.
Do you want to go over the time and temps that you used for the oven and also for the mug prep?
Sure. So what did I do for this? I believe I did when I used the sublimation oven, I did 355 degrees for 13 minutes.
Okay.
No, excuse me, not the convection oven. Yeah. And when I did the tumbler press for the mug, I did 400 degrees for 150 seconds.
Okay, Robin. So that's why they call it a biscuit mug, is because it would be the same.
A cookie in Europe is biscuit.
Aha. Yeah. Okay. All right. Love that. But yes, Kelly, so your time and temps are going to be on the card here. And there is the tumbler press. So did you say the 400 for 150 seconds?
Yeah, I did. I'm just checking my notes. I did 400 at 150 seconds for the tumbler press and 355 for 13 minutes in the convection oven.
Okay. Because I had 355 for 17 minutes. You think that that's too long?
No, I think you could do 17 minutes. I think it would be fine. It wouldn't burn it. Your colors would just be a little more vibrant.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we've got the two. So let me go grab this over here, guys. It's available for
Sorry, guys, I have a cold.
I know. Oh, that fly is on my screen in front of me. Now he's really taunting
He's just taunting you.
Yes. And because he knows I'm not gonna like take something and I don't want to break my computer, right? And it would be kind of crazy to snap at him while I'm on this live. But yes, I'm gonna get him when this is over. I'm gonna get my fly swatter out and I'm getting him. He's not gonna be around anymore to taunt me. Okay, so all right, we put that one up. Let me see the price on this one. See, there he goes again. $675. Okay, is the price on that, and then you're going to be able to get the 15% off. that is one of the perks for being a sublimation box club
Yes, it
member.
is.
We're going to talk about those perks along the way. Um, but yeah, so you definitely don't want to miss out on that. That's one of the things our members that can purchase things, they get first access. Okay, so they got access to this yesterday to purchase whatever they wanted first. Um, and then the other really great thing is they don't have to wait for a sale. So all of our new products that we're showing you are brand new. So we're not going to have a discount on them, right? Not right now. We're not having a sale. We're not having any opportunities or anything like that. But they can get that discount immediately on what they want to buy. Okay. So not only do they get the first opportunity, they can buy whatever that they want. They came out of their box. Maybe they got a red pillow cover, but then when Dawn just showed that beautiful gold, they're like, oh, wow, I want that one. So then now they can purchase those. Okay.
Yep.
As for gifts or for themselves or if they want to sell. All right. So that's why you want to be a box club member. One of the reasons why, because that is a huge one. Okay. So let's go. Dawn, what's the next one up?
These little guys.
Okay. So there's an interesting story about this. What's happening?
Interesting. We'll go with that.
This is why October has been a challenge. Okay. You guys know that I am very particular about my products that go in my box. And I showed you guys something last month, and I do have them here. They're glass coasters. They were really, really beautiful. But this product is even more beautiful, okay?
It is.
And everything happens for a reason, I think, sometimes. So this product is still stuck. I'm still not getting it. I don't think we're ever going to see it, but it was the glass products. And so I had to get something really quickly for you guys. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to find something. So I was able to go ahead and get you guys these beautiful, beautiful, heavy. Now I'm going to tell you, these are
The quality of these are amazing.
oh yes, they are wonderful. So what is the setting time you were doing the sublimation oven? Which product is that for, Susan? Is that for the last product for the mug? She has an LYD.
Oh, you have a PYD Life oven? That's what I have. And I did it at 355 for 13 minutes in the PYD Life oven. I'm assuming you're talking about the mug, right?
Is that what you're talking about, Susan? Let us know.
Yeah, there's nothing else here that would have gone in the oven, so it must be the mug.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Okay. Yes. So Susan, take note of that. She let you know. Okay. So we've got these beautiful coasters. So you either got a circle. Okay. Look how beautiful they sublimate, or you would have gotten the square. Okay. What's going to come with these two? I tell you, they come in a really nice box. But then you're also going to get the cork that goes on the back. So that way then they don't scrape or anything, and you're going to be able to just pop that right onto the back, just like Dawn did on hers. That way then you can put them all around. They're great for right there next to your computer, anything like that. I think these are going to be great things like in your living room. A lot of people don't like to set their drinks and stuff. They want to drink while they're sitting there watching their favorite series, right? So how awesome would this be to have a set of the circles, the squares, that type of thing. We are going to be getting more of them in. Again, I like to just get a little things in, enough to fill the boxes and have for you guys just to start out with. And then we like to see how a product's going before we just kind of go all in and buy a ton. And the reason we do that is because then we don't want to get stuck with those products, right? And not every month is everything you're going to love either. We'll mention that. But again, so here's these. Dawn, do you want to talk about what your time and temp was?
Absolutely. So I believe what we had initially discussed was doing 365, but although it worked, I have a little bit of ghosting on the little boy's hair. It's not translating in the camera. So I did mine at 385 for 4 minutes, and it sublimated perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. And I only mentioned both times because I don't have the card yet, so I don't know what the card says. But 385 for 4 minutes.
Yeah. So what we put on the card was because what the supplier had said, and this is always just recommended time and temps, and this is what I was talking about this product. Since we had to get this product, that's why the boxes were just delayed a couple more days than what they normally are. Okay. And also Dawn had to wait on hers as well too, because when we didn't have a product to send to her yet, I had to wait till they arrived. So we had to just go with it, do what they said, and we had to hope that that was the best. But what we've done for you guys is we've made posts about it, and we've also put it in an email. But the time and temp that we had on the card is 3:56 for 4 minutes. It's not that it probably wouldn't have worked; it just might not be as vibrant. Okay,
Exactly.
so definitely want to do the time and temp that Dawn did because hers worked out beautifully. Okay, so that's why it's a lot of times when you guys do get your box, we'll try to do the lives fairly quickly so that if there are any changes or anything like that, we can let you guys know immediately, right? And we're always going to send you guys emails. This is why you need to check your email. This is why you need to make sure you add us to like your favorite list that you don't want to miss us because we do updates and things do happen. People do make mistakes. Again, they're all just recommended time and temps, and we want to give you guys the best results. So, okay. So I will tell you these um, these coasters. Seriously, you're gonna just love them when you take them out of your box. If you
Top
haven't,
notch quality.
and the quality is
Look how
phenomenal.
thick they are.
Yeah, they're very thick and they weigh.
Yeah,
So
they're heavy.
the price is a little bit more than what you would probably spend just to get like maybe a sandstone coaster because this is marble. This is like what you would put in your home, like for a countertop, like the granite. And you
And
know
you
the
can see
difference
it.
between having like a marble countertop versus just the plain laminate. You're going to pay for it, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, so I did want to just touch on that, but they're 550. Okay, but they do come with a box. They're very nice wrapped. They're not going to break. I don't feel like you're going to have any problems with this. Like nothing like
Oh,
that.
not at all.
Drop it on cement, it's probably going to shatter. Okay, anything like that's going to. But outside of that, I feel like they're going to be really good. They're 4 by 4 inches. So, and like I said, it comes with the cork back, and then it also comes with the box. Okay. So let's go back over. Dawn, what do you want to do next?
This one,
Oh, that's
the
the
big
long.
one.
Okay, yeah. That way, while you're doing this,
To
I'm
show
grabbing.
you pieces.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I told you I was in a squirrel kind of a mood. Squirrels and sunflowers. So I put these on the end, on both ends, and the squirrel in the middle.
Mhm. Yeah. Now, what I love about this is, and I'm going to show you guys the blank one. I haven't been. I did. Oh, I did show you that. Okay. Yeah, we did do that. What happened to mine? Well, let me say, Dawn. Okay. I know what happened to mine. I took a photograph for somebody out in the living room. They're right here. I never put them back.
And guys, I press these at 400 degrees for 60 seconds and it's sublimated perfectly.
Okay, so I'm going to stand up here so you guys can see the
Yeah,
link.
it's hard to.
I mean, oh, you guys can hear my little baby back here in the corner. Look at her. Look at my little baby. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. So she has to be near me. Okay, so this is the table runner, and I still can't even get it in without stepping on her. I can't get it in. It's 70 inches long, okay, and it's 13 inches wide. This is going to be perfect for your table. For Thanksgiving, you've got
Yeah.
Christmas coming up. The possibilities are endless with this, okay? That's what I love about this whole box is that it doesn't relate to just one theme. Like you can use it for different things. It has this really nice backing, which I absolutely love on the table runner because it's not going to slide off the table, right?
Yep.
Like can you imagine putting all your stuff on there and then all your whole thing slides off and there goes all your food, onto the floor. And that would happen to me. So you can definitely, like Dawn said, you can put something in the middle. I'm also envisioning you could put like little trees along the edges
For
here.
Christmas, for sure.
Yep, you could put little pumpkins if you wanted to for Thanksgiving, gourds, anything like that. You don't have to fill the whole thing up, okay? You can really just put something on the ends if you wanted to and something in the middle, all right? Or if you wanted to leave your middle open,
Yep.
because you might want to put like a flower pot or something there on the middle. You could pick where the middle's at and then put it on the sides, right? You could put like a big
Yep.
pumpkin, a big gourd,
I actually included in the images smaller sunflowers that could go just there on either side. So
Yeah,
I didn't use them myself, but they're in with the
yeah,
images.
yeah. So I mean, seriously, possibilities are endless. If you have your kitchen that's decked out in something, let's say it's decked out like in roosters or farm stuff or wine, because my kitchen's done in wine, right? So I could have like wine bottles on here. I could have some
Yeah,
kind of saying on there, and then I could use this table runner
all
all the
year.
time on my table, right? It wouldn't have to be something that you would just make and you just have like one time and that's it. So these are awesome. I mean, beautiful. Okay. Um, let's see. So we got that. Let me go back. I did drop it in the comments, and I want to tell you the
Hi,
prices.
Penny.
Hi, Fanny. Thanks for joining us. Um, okay, so they are 750. I'm telling you guys, this is a steal of a deal on
Mm-hmm.
table runners. Okay, you are easily, if you want to, um, and you can take our next product and you can bundle it if you wanted to.
Yes, you
We're
could.
also seeing that you can bundle this with other things, okay, like towels, something from the kitchen, maybe even one of the items that was in our last box, which we are getting restocks on. I know y'all have been asking me for our double oven mitt. If you guys can get these, you're missing out. Those were awesome last month. Okay, so anyhow, yeah, you can put something on there for Valentine's Day. Every single holiday,
Absolutely.
every holiday is
And
great.
everything in between.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you wanted to just make it where you could just use it all the time, like I said, you can make it to match your kitchen. Okay. Okay. So Dawn, what are we going to next? Ooh. Okay.
Placemat.
And that's what we were just talking about, where you can bundle this one.
Absolutely.
So let me go grab this one. And while we're doing that, I'm going to let Dawn talk about what she sublimated this one out.
Okay, and guys, just an FYI, somebody had asked me in the group if I was sizing the images to fit the products, and I am not, because you can use the image that you want on any one of the items. So you just have to resize them. That's, you know, you
Mhm.
pick what you want to use it on and you just resize them, but the images are there. So this was 400 degrees for 60 seconds. And I did give you guys, I gave you guys this little squirrel family. The other elements I actually got in Canva. They were not things that I could give to you. Um, but these leaves were from Canva, and I just put, my finger doesn't want to go to the right spot. I just put a little gold line and some elements from Canva around the image, and you could pick whatever works with your decor.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Thank
that's the
you,
great thing
Nancy.
about placemats. I mean, they could be used for anything.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the measurements on this is going to be 15 and a half by 11 and a half. So it's not going to be an exact square and it's not an exact rectangle, of course, you know. So, but I think this is beautiful if you wanted to have the table runner and you had a bigger table, like a wider table, because, you know, not everybody has like the real big tables, but let's say, you know, you have your family room, dining room table, you could actually have the placemats and you could have your table runner as well, too. Okay. So everyone got one of these in their box, just to let you know. But if you want more, we have more available. Okay. They are 425 on the website. So I did drop that there in the comments when Dawn was talking. Um, and I have had people ask me the material. So this material is polyester. This is going to be more of a material. If you guys have bought the pocket pillows that are really popular, or the 18-inch pillow covers, that is going to be the material. You want something that's durable, but yet you can still sublimate on. And the reason why is because you want to be able to wipe it off, you
And
know?
it's a beautiful quality.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
yeah, yeah. So, okay. And I had somebody ask me, do they match? I think they're very close. I mean, I actually do think they match. I mean,
Oh, absolutely.
yeah. So,
I don't even think it's a question.
yeah, yeah. So I'm like, I mean, I look at it sometime in the light, and maybe it doesn't, but I really do think it does. So, yeah. Okay, so what are we going to next, Dawn?
The last one?
Oh, yeah, I guess we are on one. Last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go grab that one.
Only
Dawn
one.
talking about this one. Look how beautiful that is. So this is going to be our ceramic trivet tile. We're going to say it's a trivet. It's really a tile. It's an 8 by 10.
8 by 10.
Yeah, 8 by 10
Yep.
tile. I'm imagining for this couple different things because we just talked about the table runner and the place mat. How beautiful would this be on your table where you have food? Okay, you can put your food on it. I know the image is beautiful, but you can still just put something on there like a hot plate, right? You could also put this onto a frame in your
Yeah.
kitchen. How cute would that
Yeah.
be for the holiday season to have a nice
Absolutely.
ceramic tile? You could put your family name on it if you wanted to, like, like the Smith household or something. Have some kind of a quote on there for the holidays. I mean, it's
A family recipe.
family recipe, yeah, would be really great. I mean, I think this would be a great gift to give somebody too. Like for the grandparents and things like that. You could do
Yeah.
something really cute on there. Yeah, the possibilities are endless with tiles. And
Sorry,
I
guys.
would probably do on the bottom of my tile, and we didn't do this, send it with the box because everybody wants things differently. I probably would go like to Hobby Lobby, and I would pick out. I would probably find something that's very similar to the cork here, right? And pop that on the back, just so it just doesn't scratch and stuff, right? But that would be me, and that's why we didn't do it because we didn't know everybody would want that. But you also could put those little rubber pieces on the bottom too.
Yeah.
Have you seen those for like the cutting boards? You can pick those up very inexpensive again at
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby, Walmart, in places like that, and just put those on right on the bottom. So let me know in the comments what you guys would use yours for. A family photo. Yes, I think family photo. Nancy, thanks for joining us. Um, okay, so let me see. I'm going to go grab this one over in the comments because, and then did you already tell them what sublimate this one at?
This was 400 degrees for 4 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, and this one you would want to be, um, didn't we say, Dawn, that they would need to use, um, what did we say? Not the butcher paper on this one.
A pressing pillow.
Pressing pillow. There you go. And then you would want to use light pressure just
Yeah. So
because it's,
Cassandra did it, I believe, with the pressing pillow because she has a clamshell press. I have the HTV Runt press that has the pillow and it adjusts the pressure accordingly. I did not have any issue with mine.
yeah,
So, but if you have a clamshell or, a different type of press, yes, you would definitely want a pressing pillow underneath this.
yeah. That's what I mean. That way, then also, just because it's a fragile product,
Yeah.
I don't think you really needed that for the coasters, though, did you? Did you need it?
No, but again, I do have a clamshell. I didn't use it. I used my HTV Runt.
Okay. I did that for 5 minutes, followed by Cassandra a long time ago. Okay. All right. Was it a different one that you did, Penny? Because we haven't had this one. I don't think Cassandra's done a live on it. On the ceramic tile. Is that the one you're talking about? I just want to make sure we're being clear on that. Put weed. What did she say? Put
I
weed.
think she meant wood and it came out weed and I was actually thinking
Oh,
the same thing. So you can buy they're almost like a little decorative dowel that are about this high and I would stain them or paint them to match whatever colors are in and it would just stand off the table just a little bit. Because
oh,
I will tell you guys these tiles and those coasters they get super hot when you put them on the press. So I would imagine if you're putting a hot plate on this, it's going to get very hot as well. So just be careful.
yeah. Yeah. She said yes. I did mean one.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a really
I
great.
got you, Kim. No worry.
Yeah, that's a really great tip for that. Yes, what I'm calling it here on the website though is going to be your sublimation ceramic trivet slash decorative tile because you can, you don't have to put it as a trivet. You can actually use it as a decorative tile.
Absolutely. I'm actually going to put this in my hutch in a like one of those little frame stands.
Ooh, I
So,
love that.
yeah.
Okay, so let me see if I did I drop that already?
Susan, the temperature was 400 degrees for 4 minutes.
Yeah, for the tile. Okay. All right. Okay, so I am going to show you guys a sneak peek in just a minute for the next box, but I'm gonna have Dawn talk about some of the perks along with what we're talking about. So I had started with you guys. Oh, here's the other thing you're going to receive in the bottom of your box, which we didn't talk about. And we do need to mention it just because I don't want you guys to throw this away. I don't want you guys not to know what this is. I had somebody email me and ask me what it was. They weren't really sure because they're new to sublimation. That's completely fine. There are always ask us. There are no dumb questions.
No,
Everybody starts out at different places. And I love when people do ask questions because then this helps me to go, okay, maybe I need to explain that a little better, right? Maybe I need to let people know. So we put a piece of shrink wrap in here, okay? So that's what this is for. We really recommend, and Dawn, I'm sure you used yours. You use shrink wrap, right?
yes, I do.
Yep. Um, and that's going to be for the mug, okay?
Yeah.
So that is what the shrink wrap is for, all right?
And guys, just so you know, that shrink wrap is very large for the mug. You could cut that in half and you're going to get two. So
Yeah.
you could use it again.
Yeah. So what happens is I can only get so thick, so
Of
like
course.
wide, and so yeah, definitely, guys, cut that and use it. You use stuff as much as you possibly can. And
For
there's
sure.
another thing I'm going to show you guys here on this next one. You guys are also going to get a folder in the bottom of your box. Okay, so make sure when you go through your box, you're kind of going through everything and making sure you check everything out instead of just tossing your box because this is going to be on the bottom and this is your paper. So these are the things, if you're brand new to Sub This and That, and you're just joining us for the first time, we welcome you. Hello, thank you for joining us. But the things you're going to get is you will get, for being a member, you're going to get 4 to 6 projects in your box, okay? Because we're going to give you all the tools to complete 4 to 6 projects. Now, this does not include your equipment, okay? We're not giving heat presses, we're not giving tumbler presses, none of that. And we're not giving you a printer to print out your pages, right? But to put on, or your ink, okay? But we are giving you your paper. So in this paper, if you don't use, like Dawn said, you know, we give you the 6 pages, but you could probably put both posters on one,
Oh,
right?
easy.
Right? And then you've got the one for the image, and then you've got one that you can use for your table runner. And if you wanted to, you can actually take the other one that you didn't use for your other coaster and you can cut the ends off. You just got to get creative, right? That's one of the things. So we're going to get that in there. Don't throw this away. Okay. It's really important. You can use that for any of your projects. So you're going to get 4 to 6 projects. You're going to get the paper with that. So that's going to help to complete those projects. We're going to give you the heat press time and temperature card. Okay. This is really important. Keep it. Okay. That's going to go in your binder. If you're a brand new person now, we're offering that every single time. We're going to give opportunity. If anybody doesn't have a binder and wants one, we will give you guys an opportunity and you guys will get a discount too. Okay, we'll do that for you guys. You're going to get, if there is an item that we're using shrink wrap from now on, you guys will be getting the shrink wrap. Okay. I'll be talking with Dawn each and every time to say, hey, do you think that we need shrink wrap? Let me know. You know?
Absolutely.
Because I want to make sure you guys have the tools that you need. You guys are going to be getting the tutorials, okay? So those are the things that are loaded up on the drive is the tutorials. That's from Cassandra Jones, which is one of our awesome teammates that's not here today, but she loads those up for you guys, okay? She's going to show you guys all the tips, tricks. She's going to talk to you. She's going to be doing the live tutorials, okay? They're going to be up on the YouTube channel as well. So if you're not a Box Club member and you still would like to, purchase any of the products, we're going to have those tutorials for you too. Okay. The other thing is, let me see, templates, mock-ups, and images. I'm going to let Dawn talk about that.
Yeah, so every month when I get my products, I make the templates for you guys. I put them into the drive every month. So you have the templates, you get the mock-ups, and I create a bunch of mock-ups for you. It's the image alone without a background, so you can put any background behind it that you want. I create an image unsublimated with a background. So if you want to just use that and pop your own image on it and say, hey, this is what you can do with this product, and pop any image you choose on it. And then I share one image that is the images of the products that you just saw me share today. It'll be something that's sublimated and it has a background. So if you don't want to create a mock-up, you could just show them one of mine, and share that as though it's your own. And then last month we've started giving you the images. So all of the images that I have created are open for you to use. They're exclusive to sub this and that, you can use them, you can do with them what you choose. So, and like I said earlier, while Amy had stepped away, I'm not sizing the images for you. The images just get uploaded, whatever size. I think I made them like 12 by 12. This way you can shrink them down, you can make them larger and put them on whichever item you want and combine them. You don't have to just use one. You could combine the different elements and make your own.
Yeah, yeah, and I love that because we did when we had another box that previously we did start out sending the images, and what we were finding out, Dawn, was that somebody might want to take this image to put it to this. So we're
Right.
like, you know what, sending that to people was a little bit of a waste because people they weren't utilizing them. At least now you can size it to whatever you want. And like Dawn said, I love that you can take one image and you can put something else and you can make
Absolutely.
it more unique. And that's why Dawn is creating the images that she is doing. So you guys are kind of seeing that, like, she's not doing like a cow and then like this. She's kind of making it so you can do that, and then you can have a whole whole setup. Okay,
Yep.
that's the reasons there. Um, so let's go. Okay, so we talked about the products. We talked about what's going to come in the box. We give you your templates. We give you your mock-ups. We give you all those things. But what we didn't talk about, we did mention it earlier if you're just joining in. Thanks for joining us, Tammy. And Tammy is new here. So I just want to say hi,
Welcome.
Tammy. Thanks for joining us. My name is Amy. I am the founder and the owner of Sub This and That. And this is Dawn with DCC Designs. Okay, and she teaches classes, and I'm going to let her talk about that at the very end. So stick around because if you are new to sublimation and you're not just new to Sub This and That, you might want to check out what Dawn is doing, you guys. Okay, so we'll have her do that in a minute. Thanks, Nancy, for welcoming Tammy. Okay, so the other thing is you get a 15% discount on all of the prices that we mentioned today with all of the things. Okay, and I think I did forget to say that the tile was $8.50. Okay, we got talking and I forgot about that, so I wanted to go back to that. But remember, again, you're going to get that exclusive discount code. And then you're going to be able to get that 15% off immediately when you place your orders. Okay. So definitely make sure you guys know your code if you guys are a Box Club member and on today. Okay. If you're not, email us. That will help you immediately. Okay. So that's a really big thing. Also, that first access. So they got access to all of the products yesterday. So they get to pick out the colors that they want. They get to pick out the quantity they want first. So if you're a Box Club member, you're going to get that first access. The 15% also is going to include pre-orders. You guys, this is huge, okay? Because we're already offering the pre-orders at a lower price than we do for our ready to ship. So let's say, for example, we had our blankets. Our blankets are one of our number one products here at Sub This and That. They sub amazing. And who doesn't love a blanket? I mean, a blanket could be for anybody. My dog back here, she would absolutely love it. She wouldn't be able to tell me, but she'd love it to like lay in. And they feel so awesome. They feel like you're like wrapped in a hoodie. Okay. And I know I talk about the blankets probably quite a bit, but it really is an awesome product. So when we run a pre-order, we're obviously going to sell that for less because you're giving us money up front, and then we're taking that and we're able to purchase a larger quantity. You guys don't have to have an MOQ. I do as a business owner because, to get the better prices and things like that. I then pass those savings on to my customers, and then they're able to get things at a lower cost. You guys, if you're a Box Club member, you get that 15% off of the pre-order price. I don't know if you guys understand that, how that works. A lot of times the products are like 20% already marked down for the pre-order. This is even for brand new products. Let's talk about our wind spinners that we had, our tree wind spinners and our leaf wind spinners. You got around, I want to think it's 23% off. But my Box Club members, if you're a Box Club member, you got the additional 15% off. So take that, even if it's 20, that's 35% off of a brand new product that you get, right?
That's huge.
So that is a really big perk. Okay. So I want to talk about that because I don't think we talk enough about the value and the perks about the Box Club. It's not just about the products that we're showing you guys. Okay. And all the things like the Dawn helps with the templates and the mock-ups. We're giving you the tools so that you can finish out these projects. You can either keep them for yourself, you can gift them, or you can sell them. Okay. Again, like I said a little while ago, not everyone's going to love every single thing. You might not love the table runner as much as we do, but guess what? Somebody else might love it. Somebody else
Absolutely.
might love it. Yeah. Yep. Definitely gift it out. And we like to do, and you guys are noticing, I like to use different materials. We have marble this month. We did have two ceramic items. I couldn't get away from that. I really was trying. I was like trying to figure out, could I get a glass one? And then, yeah, sometimes I can't. We do have the different material than for the pillow cover. And of course, our placemat and runner is going to be kind of the same because we wanted it to go to the same, right? But there's lots of months you guys will see that I have totally different material. This gives you an opportunity as a brand new person, Tammy, if you're brand new to sublimation. Let me see. I've been sublimating for about a year, and I love to learn new things. Yes, absolutely. So this gives you an opportunity to try different kinds of materials, find out what you like. You might not like sublimating on ceramic. You might not like sublimating on our new marble, which I think you absolutely love.
I don't know how you can't.
Yeah, they're beautiful. So I'm trying to think what. Okay, so another one of the perks is the exclusive community. This is where it's a smaller community. You're going to be able to ask questions in here. You're going to be able to, network with the other members, and that's what we want you guys to do. Share your work, ask questions. Don't be afraid. Okay.
No.
Always ask. Let people know. Like when you do join, let people know exactly who you are. What do you do? Talk about that. Do a big introduction to yourself. We always say that in the email. And I think a lot of people miss that part of the community. The community is also going to be a place like where Dawn just posted up and let you guys know that all the stuff is in the drive. Okay. She gave you the templates, she gave you the mock-ups, and she gave you the images. Okay. That you guys can use immediately. The tutorials are there for you guys. So everything is in that drive. Now we can't give that drive here because there are people on that may not be a Box Club member. And this is just for Box Club members. So don't give out the drive either, okay?
Right.
But the places you're going to find your drive, okay? Because I have people ask this all the time, and I want you guys to know it's right there for you guys. We make it really easy. It's going to be on your card that you got in the box. That's one spot, okay? It's going to be on this card you got in your box, okay? It's going to be in an email, okay? We're also going to put it up in the group for you.
It's under the files section in the Facebook group.
Yeah. But then also Dawn also puts it up just in a post too. And she tags you guys. She tags the everyone tag. And then I go back if it doesn't work and then I can do it too. So, but it's always going to be there for you. But if you guys don't get it for some reason, just ask. Penny, let's see. You can use the canvas layout as a pillow or quilting picture. Are you talking about the placemat, Penny? This one right here, you're talking about that you could put it in like a picture, like a quilting picture?
That's actually a good idea.
It is a good idea. Yeah, she does that for her grandkids' quilts. Oh, I did not know
Penny,
that.
I think we need a picture. I know you probably can't do it here, but share a picture in the group. I'm curious to see that.
Yeah, we'd love to see that. Share that. That would be really cool. So that's a cool thing. So, and I love that Penny's thinking outside the box and thinking of something else.
Sure.
You definitely do different types of things. Okay, so we talked about all the perks. So one of the things I didn't talk about is the price. So it's $39.99. Okay, this is what gets you into the club. It's going to get you the 4 to 6 projects that are in the box, all the templates, the mock-ups, the tutorials, everything you need, your heat press time and temp, the exclusive image, the first access, all that. Okay, it's $39.99 plus the $9.99 flat rate shipping. So this doesn't matter where you live at in the United States, and it also includes Alaska and Hawaii. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys this because you guys are going to hear this first. Okay. It's going to come out tomorrow. You're going to get emails about this. Everyone's going to hear about this. This is your last chance to get in at this price of the $39.99 price for the box and the $9.99 for the flat rate shipping, which comes out to $49.98. Okay. This is the last chance to do that. If you get in within, it's October 22nd, it's next Tuesday, by midnight, you are grandfathered in at that price. Your price will not change, okay? Our price is going up in November 1st, okay? Just like everyone else, right? Our prices go up. Shipping has gone up 4 times. Okay. So we have to be in line with the things that are happening within um, inflation, the economy, shipping, things like that. All right. We haven't done anything. It's been over a year. We offer amazing things. We give you guys so many perks,
For sure.
okay, with this box club. But the great thing is if you get in before October 22nd, your price will stay the same. So as long as you stay with us and you don't cancel, your price stays the same. Okay. So no worries there. No worries, Penny. No worries, Nancy. Your price will stay the same. Okay. But this is for brand new people. This is why you want to get in. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to drop that right here in the comments. If you guys want to check us out, check out all of our reviews. Everybody is loving the club. There are so many things that they love about it. Not only do they love that they get amazing products, okay, they love all the extra little things that come along with it too. I mean, I ask people, it's crazy because I'll ask them, what is your favorite thing about Sublimation Box Club? And I would really think, Dawn, people would say, I love that I get that discount. Do you know that's not what it is? That's
Really?
not what it is. They talk about the uniqueness of the products. They talk about how they love that the
Because
box
they
is
are.
clean, and they talk about the different things like the mock-ups, the template. Those kinds of things are the things they
And
talk about. They
I'll
don't.
tell you guys, not to interrupt you, Amy, but before I was working along with Sub and that, Sub this and that, I was a box club member. And the thing that I love, for those of you that may not know, when Amy spoke before about an MOQ, that's a minimum order that she has to place. And a lot of sublimation companies, as an individual purchasing from them, I have to order a minimum of 100 pieces to get the price. To, and in some cases, to get any item at all, I have to order a minimum order quantity. This is one of the few places, and this is what drew me to this group, is I can order a product. I can order one if I want, and I get that cheaper price. And to me, that was worth $1 million, because I'm not ordering 1,000 of something or 100 of something if I've not tested it out. So to me, that was golden.
Yeah. And I love that you said that, Dawn, because that's one of the reasons why I started Stuff This and That, guys. When I started, I was very overwhelmed. I didn't know what I liked. I didn't know what I wanted to purchase, how I wanted to start my business, because I actually started to where I had my own business as well. Like if there's some of you guys that have small businesses that are buying our products and then reselling them, that's what I would do. I'd buy products and I'd sublimate on them and I'd resell them. I resold them in groups. I resold them in on deal sites, things like that within my community, right? Um, but what I found out is that I was having to buy so much of stuff. I
Yeah.
didn't have the room. I didn't have the room. They're like, yeah, you got to buy like 50 mugs that are black. And I was like, well, wait a minute. I want to have a variation. Might not want black mugs. I might
Right.
want some red or I might want some blue or, whatever. So then I started just getting this huge collection. I was like, oh my goodness. And what I ended up finding out was maybe I didn't like sublimating on that product. I was like,
Exactly.
I don't, I don't like sublimating on that. Maybe I didn't like t-shirts or something at the time, whatever. And I have now all this product. I was like, what am I going to do with it? And so I knew that there had to be other people. I was like, okay, wait a minute. There's got to be other people that are overwhelmed, that don't want to have to buy a ton of product. I knew how to sell, okay, because I had a previous business. I've had a business on my own for well over a decade, like almost 20 years. I have done my own thing. Sold different things. I've done MLM companies, done all kinds of things. So I knew how to sell. I knew how to buy products. I knew how to source. But what I needed to do was to put the pieces together. So I had decided, I'm like, okay, let's start something that nobody else was doing, and let's give our customers what they wanted. And so I was seeing what everybody was doing, and I was like, okay, I would love to have a discount, right? If I want to purchase more products and I want to get a different color than what I actually would receive, I would love to have a discount. I was like, okay, so we're doing a discount. I did that. I knew that I wanted to have it to where we give you guys the tools to finish out the box products, okay? All of them. By the tutorials, the templates, and everything. So I knew we wanted to do that as well. So exactly what Dawn is hitting on about the
Hmm.
MOQ, I knew that I didn't want to have to do that. The other great thing is we take the guesswork out for you. That's
Yeah.
what the templates are there for, is so that you don't have any guess. You don't have to guess what size or anything like that. You don't have to mess up your products or anything like that by watching the tutorials, okay? We're doing that for you, okay?
Yep.
The other thing I forgot to say about the perks, you guys get 2 workshops a month. So 2 of your products get completely completed live with Cassandra, which is tomorrow night. If you're a Box Club member, it's at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you guys check your calendar that we sent you guys in your email. I'll also put up a reminder post. But 2 of your products, okay? So the other thing is we have a business tips 101 with myself. So if you're somebody just starting out and saying, hey, you know what? I'm a crafter and I'd love to turn this into a business. Join us. We do that once a month. That is the following Thursday. I don't have my calendar. Okay, let me look. That is going to be on Thursday, the 24th at 9 p.m. Eastern. I do that a little bit later because of my West Coast people. And so join us. Join us where we do a Q&A. You guys can ask questions. If anybody's doing events, we talk about that. We talk about profit margins. We talk about different places that you can sell. Because, some people that are getting started, they're not really sure. So we talk about all those things. This is included in your membership. So make sure you're maximizing on everything you get, okay? Yeah, so here comes the item. If you have not joined, again, like I'm saying, this item I'm going to show you is going to be in your next box. If you're a Box Club member, you guys already know you're getting it. You already know you're getting it. It's coming in there. But this is going to show to the new people. Anybody on the replay, hashtag replay for us as well. This is coming in your Winter Wonderland box, okay? So I would love to hear what you guys think I'm going to show you guys in the comments. So, and then I will show you guys this. So we'll close out there. But yeah, so let me know. Winter Wonderland is the box. It is available again till October 22nd at the $39.99, the $9.99 flat rate shipping with all those perks we talked about. I dropped it in the comments here so you can check it out. So please take a look, join us. Thanks, Kelly, for joining us. But yes, so in the comments, tell me what you think is in this new box. This is our November Winter Wonderland box, and I have to tell you, I'm super stoked about it. So there, and I'm going to show you one of the items, but I'm going to tell you there's one item in here that's going to blow your mind. You guys have never seen anyone selling, and you'll probably start seeing things now. Snowflake wind spinner, great. Winter hat or scarf, those are great.
Those are good ideas.
Those guesses, yes, those are great. And ornaments, okay, great. Always when you hear like the Winter Wonderland stuff. Socks,
Yeah.
okay, that's great. All right, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna show you.
Curiosity's killing me.
You've seen it actually, Dawn. We talked about it, but you were like, yeah, let's see about that. So,
I don't remember.
yeah. Okay. All right. One more. Come on, Penny. Come on, Kelly. Kelly Salee. You guys, Kelly Haley Salee that is watching is my sister. So, thanks for joining us. Thanks for the support. I love it. My mom will sometimes jump on here, but she's at home today. So, all right, one more person. Come on. Oh, slippers. Anne came up. Yep. Okay. All right.
Ooh, slippers.
All really great guesses. I will tell you, Anne, I would love to do like slippers, sandals, things like that. But here's the problem.
Sizes.
Everybody has different feet, And we did get, it was funny. I asked for a sample one time. This is hilarious. I said, hey, I would love to do like sandals, right? Or, like what do you call those? They're not sandals.
Flip-flops?
Flip-flops. There you go. There's the word. So I said, flip-flops. I kid you not, and I need to find it. So I'm going to show it to you guys online. You guys will crack up. This flip-flop they sent me as a sample was like this long. I thought, my mom and I got the biggest giggle out of that. We just cracked up. We're like, what are things like we're giants over here or whatever? I mean, seriously, you'd send me a sample of like a 15-foot person, like their feet are that big. I was like, what are we gonna do with this? Yeah, it was hilarious. So gloves, tree skirt, those are all great. Okay, it's not. I hate to disappoint you on all those great things, but there are some awesome stuff in this box. Okay, here it is. You guys have probably not seen one of these.
Oh, yes. I did know that.
So this, it's so cool. I love it with the coaster because it's different. It doesn't look like the other, but here's the cool thing on top. Okay. So it has this little slide top. I love it because look at this. This is so cool. This pops out just like your tumblers do, right? Look at that. And then you can just pop it right back in. And here's the cool thing about this. Wait, okay, you have to get it in there just right. Okay, there we go. It's going to fit right there on top. You could put soup in here. I'm imagining.
Yeah.
You know, you can have soup, so you're sipping your soup. You can do chocolates. You can do like an adult drink. My sister's on
Hot
here. So gotta
chocolate.
be, gotta be good about that. You know what I'm saying, Mary out there? Yeah. Okay, but yes, isn't it so cool? I was like, I love this, and just yeah, coffee, whatever you
I
want
like
to
the soup idea.
yeah, that's why I like this. I was trying to find like a bowl, but you guys know I always do a drinkware item, and the thing with the bowl was I didn't think it was going to fit with this other really awesome product that is coming in the box. I mean, we got them in today, and they are so awesome. I love them, and you guys are going to love it too. So yeah, so what do you guys think about this? Give me a shout out in the comments. Let me know, and then we're going to go because we're a little over on time. But I just wanted to make sure we talked about everything. We shared everything with you guys. And we talked about how this is going to be the last box to come in at that price. So I don't want you guys to miss out on that opportunity. Tomorrow it'll be coming out in the emails. You guys will be seeing it everywhere. Like I said, anybody who is a Box Club member, don't worry. You guys are locked and loaded.
Grandfathered in.
At that price, and you're grandfathered in, okay? So as long as you stay in and you don't leave us, that price will stay the same. So if you've been like with us from the beginning, Penny, she knows that if we, let's say when we first started last June, if we rose our price like at the end of the year, Penny would have all these months would have stayed that same exact price because she has okay. So that is one of the benefits also of being a Box Club member is that your price will never change for that. You'll be grandfathered in. Okay. So it will be changing, like I said, next month on November 1st. So anybody who comes in after October 22nd, you will be you'll be at the higher price. So, and we'll talk about all that later. So, okay. I like the looks of that item. Yes, and this one's going to be fun. This is different. Have you guys seen anyone else selling these?
No.
It can be the first. You know what I'm saying? You could show people like this is my coffee mug. This is my what is it like Hallmark drinking mug.
Yeah.
Put this. You could pair this. How awesome and awesome would this be if you paired one of these with one of our blankets and a pair of socks? How great of a bundle would that be? And how great of a gift would that be for somebody? So you put something really cute on there. But yeah. Okay. Well, you guys, I want to thank you guys so much for joining us today. I had so much fun. I like the day unboxings, Dawn, thinking.
Agreed.
A lot of times we try to do them in the evenings, but it's just, sometimes it just doesn't work out. And by the time Dawn and I had our day, we're just kind of like that over here in the dumps. And I just feel like there's a lot more energy. It's a lot more fun when we do it during the day. So, but like I said, thanks for taking time out joining us. If you're watching on the replay, please hashtag replay so you know. And if you have questions, ask them in the comments and we'll get back to you guys.
Sure.
But I hope you guys take a look at Sub This and That and you guys join us in our family over here. We absolutely love being able to, offer all these awesome products for you every month. I appreciate all of your guys' continued support, all of the nice comments, all of the awesome reviews that you guys put in all the time. So they do not go unnoticed. All that stuff just means the world to me. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us, Sean.
Bye, guys.
Bigfoot. Yes. Bye. Thanks for coming on, Dawn. So.
Of course.
Absolutely. Dawn, you want to mention your class real quick?
Oh, sure. So real quick, guys, I teach Cricut sublimation and Canva classes. Do not ever hesitate to reach out to me in the group. I do have a Facebook group that you can join my classes from. I'll drop that link there. I have a Canva class coming up, and you can reach out to me at any time and book a one-on-one class with me to learn anything you want to learn about any of those 3 topics. So don't hesitate. This is what I do full time. So I'm here. Use me and abuse me within reason.
Yes, absolutely. So, yeah, you guys definitely check out her group. She has an awesome group and an awesome community over there. And, I absolutely just adore Dawn and so glad that I met her and she became a member. And then,
Absolutely.
we started talking and you just sometimes find those people that just fit and Dawn does. And I appreciate her and I'm so blessed
I
to have
appreciate you. Thank you.
her. So, all that. So, okay, we'll see you guys
All
later.
right.
Thanks for
Bye,
joining us.
guys.
Have a great day. Bye bye.